Having a customer engagement strategy is important and should not be overlooked. Customer engagement is about encouraging your customers to interact and share in the experiences you create for them as a business and as a brand. And there are steps that can be followed to assist with developing an engagement strategy, which can be found in your practitioner's guide.
Some important points though is to decide on your target audience, which can range from clients, local government officials, media representatives, suppliers, community groups, business associations, and major employers. And then determine which communication method and channels to use to communicate with your target audience. Here the company can make use of presentations, public displays and meetings, business cards, mail drops, newsletters, websites, DVDs or USBs, workshops and focus groups, open days and site visits, one-on-one meetings, social media, as well as media releases.
It is also important to focus on the frequency of communication. Remember, regular feedback and communication is important in the engagement process.
It is simply not good enough for companies to merely say that they will communicate and engage with their customers. They need to have a plan.
Yes, a communication plan is a roadmap of how to reach the intended target audience. When developing a communication plan, the company needs to determine things like which of your key staff will be chosen to do the communication, what are the goals and objectives of the plan, what are the resources available, who is the target audience, how often and when will you communicate, how and when will you give feedback to your staff.
Taking all of that into account, you will now proceed to draw up your communications plan. The following are some of the key parameters you can apply for measuring your communications plan. Has my target audience received my communications? When did the target audience access my information? Did they comprehend what I was trying to say? How much of this information did they actually read? How can I determine any of the above? And how can I make my next communications more effective?
Social media is fast becoming an effective marketing tool. Here, emphasis is placed on content and community building. This has led to a new type of planning coined engagement planning, which is similar to communication planning.
Having a communication or engagement plan is not the end of the process though. The company must communicate this plan to all the stakeholders and then roll the plan out.
A clear and well-developed rollout plan will help fulfill expectations of everybody involved. An effective rollout plan might look like this. 1. Start with meetings. Decide draft goals, audiences, key messages. 2. Research. Stakeholder interviews, focus groups, surveys. 3. Compile the communications plan. 4. Finalizing meetings. Present the plan and discuss. 5. Sign off the plan and implement.
And of course, we know that everything needs to be monitored and evaluated for effectiveness to focus on that all-important continuous improvement.